Now, a couple of weeks ago, I went to the doctor's for my annual checkup, you know, blood pressure and all that kind of stuff. And everything was okay. You know, blood tests come back okay and everything else. And then he said to me, look, he says, I do a bit of work for a pharmaceutical company and they're testing a new drug out and they're looking for people of a certain age, you know, over 60 and things like that. Are you interested? And I said, well, what's it all about? And he says, well, it's to do with a man's libido. I said, well, hang on a minute. I said, don't have a problem with that. He says, well, the idea is we're testing it out on people that have a problem and people that don't have a problem. Are you interested? And I says, well, you know, what kind of effect is it going to have on me? And he says, well, if you don't have a problem, like you say, then it's going to make things even better for you. And I thought, sounds good. Sounds like a plan. I'll have some of that. So anyway, they told me all about it. It says you get this like powder. You can sprinkle it into a drink and stir it in or put it in your food and, you know, and mix it in. You only want half a teaspoonful. He says it's a lot stronger than Viagra. He says, you know, would you like to have a go? I said, go on then. So I did. He says, well, when you've tried it out, make another appointment, come back and see me and, you know, tell me how it's gone and then we can fill the report in and send it off to the pharmaceutical company. So I said, okay. Anyway, I was back at the doctor's about 4 or 5 days later, having tried this this new wonder drug. And he says, how did you get on? I says, well, I didn't expect it to be as effective as it was, and as rapidly effective as it was. I says, we were having a meal, me and the wife, and I got half a teaspoonful and put it in my mashed potatoes and mixed it all in, and had my dinner. I says, and within a couple of minutes of finishing my dinner, that was it. I was up, single swipe of the arm, I cleared the table, grabbed my wife, ripped half her clothes off, ripped most of my clothes off, threw her on the table and made mad passionate love to her. And the doctor went, well, that's amazing, he says. But I'm sure the pharmaceutical company will, you know, give you all the money back for any damage done. I said, don't worry about it. I says, we're never going to that restaurant again anyway.